Now that you've mastered your daisy, your white cross, your first and second layers, it's time to move on to the yellow cross. So in this configuration, I have yellow in the center and I have two edge pieces. What I want to do is get more edge pieces up here so I have a yellow cross. And there's a couple of different scenarios you may run across. For instance, this one, I have a line. What I want to do is keep that line horizontal or in this orientation, and I want to rotate the front 90 degrees, and then I'm going to do a right hand algorithm, 2, 3, 4, and then finish it by putting the front back where it was, 90 degrees back counterclockwise. Now I have my yellow cross. At this point it doesn't matter what my corners are doing. So let's see another configuration that you might see is this. Again, it doesn't matter what my corners are doing, but what I have is an L. What I want to do is make that L backwards. You can think of it as a backwards L, or you can think of it as a clock pointing at 9 o'clock. You got the small hand pointing at the 9 and the big hand pointing at 12, which makes it 9 o'clock. Rotate it the front 90 degrees, do a right hand algorithm twice, and then rotate it back. And now you have your cross. So as I'm doing the video editing, I realized I left out one configuration, and that is if you only have a single yellow on the top, what I want to do is get my edge pieces up here with yellow facing up, the same as the center. So these four. Again, I'm not concerned about what my edges are doing or my corners are doing. I'm only concerned with my edges at this point. And I can move the top all I want, and the rest of the cube is going to stay the way it is. So how I remedy this is, again, turn the front 90 degrees clockwise, do 2 right hand algorithms, and then rotate it back. Now I have my line. I know all I have to do is keep this horizontal, turn the front 90 degrees to the right, a right hand algorithm, and back. Now I have my yellow cross. Once you have your yellow cross, you're going to want to do a push. What the push does is it lines up all of your edge pieces with the centerpiece. Like right now we have orange lined up, we have green lined up, and we need to align the other two. The way we're going to do this is the ones that we have lined up, we're going to leave on the right hand and the back as we're looking at it. So I got green over here and orange in the back. For the push, you want to start with your right hand and go up, push, down, push, up, push, push, down, push. And now all edge pieces are lined up with their centers. Still got my yellow cross, and all of my first and second layer are still done. Bottom's completely solid. Let's say you didn't have those lined up. So now we have one. We have blue lined up, orange is mixed with red, red is mixed with green, green is mixed with orange. So if we move it, we got green lined up now, blue with orange, and red. So now I still have two that are lined up. I want to have those here. There is a situation you could find yourself in where you have one lined up here and one lined up in the back. If that's the case, it doesn't matter how you have it oriented, just do the push from any side. Right now we're going to do the push from the blue side because we have red lined up and green lined up. I'm going to go a little bit faster this time. Up, push, down, push, up, push, push, down, push. And now we have them all lined up again.